Hello viewers, it's Super GT here. We are in Forza Horizon 3 online. This is my first online adventure. So for many of you, the adventure of Forza Horizon 3 is going to begin today, September 27th. It's the big day. It's the proper release date of the game. Now we are underway here in the Honda NSX. This is the car I used in my very first Forza Horizon 3 video. It is a bit of a beast. In a straight line at least. You can see me go flying straight into the lead, no messing about there. But wherever a car has a strength, it has a weakness as well. So we're going to find out in just a moment here. I'm going to try to turn into this one, get a little bit audacious on the drifting, and I'm going to go flying into a tree. A guy follows me off, and I'm back into second. Actually, no, this guy's going to come through. Just takes second briefly before my Honda NSX regains its legs, and it gets back into second place. Now coming up into a weird roundabout, I'm just going to completely miss it and go a bit wide, and then we are going to have to teleport back. It takes ages to go back when you miss a checkpoint. Top tip, don't miss the checkpoint. It's quite simple really. It just takes absolutely forever to teleport back, and then when you teleport back you're at 0 miles an hour. It takes ages to accelerate as well. Especially if you've got a car that just wheel spins for days. That is not an ideal situation to be in. So we have gone back down the pack a little bit. We're in fourth though at the moment, not too bad. Let's try and get back into the race, or into the back of this guy, as he just gets caught on that guardrail. And I'm going to go through into third. Now there is one thing though about the online adventure. It isn't just about racing to win the race outright. Of course you're still there trying to win. But overall the championship is decided on XP points. So coming through to the end of this race, I'm just going to go for a massive slide over the line, try and get a couple more points on the XP board there. So that is the race decided there, finishing third in the end. I did start this online adventure in the second race, so I missed the first one, so we are a lot of points down at the moment. So second race here, let's see what we can do. This is A-Class by the way, and this car is a very decent car. I don't know what the hell is happening there. It looks like alien technology as people are morphing in and out of reality. Oh, we're back into the game. Coming into the second corner, we're going to get mashed into by this BMW, and it's just an orgy of German saloon cars here. As we come up the hill past the Nissan, around the outside, past the BMW there. And is that the Toyota GT86 or is it the Subaru BRZ? I can't tell. They're pretty much the same car, but those cars are very good for this A-Class. I did race against the GT86 and that guy was absolutely wrecking well, not wrecking, not as in smashing people off, but as in destroying people, as in on the leaderboards, the XP leaderboards. He was just absolutely raping everyone. So that GT86 is worth having a look at if you haven't done so already. Now coming up this very fast section here, this guy is just going to misjudge this completely. Goodbye my friend, he's off into that tree, missed the checkpoint. Now he can spend about 2 years trying to join back into the game. That is not an ideal situation for him. Now that I'm in the lead, I can afford to go sliding around trying to rack up some XP. Sounds a bit silly, but that is the way the game works, and I quite like it. It's a nice refreshing change. Into this one, the brakes go a little long, and I'm just about going to get through that checkpoint. And looking on the map, I think the guy behind me struggled a little bit as well. I'm just going to take the weirdest and worst line of all time through that corner, but it's not to matter too much because we're still in the lead and we're coming up to the end of the race on the runway in the outback section, just sliding across there to try to get more XP as we cross the line. And there we go, first race win, level 64, and that is my first race win online. Catching up on the total XP board there, as you can see, I started off about 15,000 XP behind, but now I'm about 1,500, if that. So, last race, let's see what we do here. It's a team race. I think you always do team races for the fourth race. It seems to be that way anyway from the ones I've done. Sliding wide, and the Nissan's going to come back here. So we're going to tuck into the slipstream. We've got a bit of a straight coming up here, and he doesn't really want to turn across there. So going through the checkpoint. I'm trying to turn to the right there, but he obviously wants to go to the left, and I'll give him his way that time. And I'm going to lose a lot of time sliding across the grass. It's wet as well, so I'm going to suffer from a lot more oversteer than I normally would, especially on the throttle. But this car is really ideal because it has good power, but it doesn't spin its wheels completely. Some of the cars have so much power that they spin all their wheels and you just don't go anywhere basically. Your wheels are spinning but the car's not moving. That is not what you want at all. Coming past this guy, he's just going to turn across. He doesn't like that at all. He's going to push me into a rock. That is unsportsmanlike, I have to say. And red mist might descend here. Let's see. As we come down the hill again into this tricky looking right-hander. It's very hard racing in the night and you really can't see very much at all. So you do have to be very careful. Look out for the checkpoints very carefully and look at the map to make sure you know where you're going. Unlike this, as I tried to turn in there, and there was a car there, I just didn't spot it in time. And I just had to turn away. Now I'm going to have to go through the checkpoint backwards just to make sure I do get it. And I've gone right down to 8th position. That is not good. Luckily we are still winning as a team. So it doesn't look like that's going to cost us too badly at this moment. Now very quickly, so the game is very new for a lot of you. So a lot of you will be getting it very recently. Of course I had the Ultimate Edition, so I've had it for a while now. But for those of you who are joining clubs, my club is still open. SUPR is the tag. Once you get about 1 million fans in the game, you will unlock the club section. So you can't join a club straight away. That isn't how it works. You have to do a bit of work and then you unlock it. But then once you do, my club is open to be joined. SUPR is the tag. We're doing plenty of open lobbies and there is a link in the description below for a spreadsheet. So I'll be tracking everyone who gets to a platinum tier, anyone who wins a race in an open lobby, and lots of other little statistics on there as well. So if you want to have your name up in lights, then you know what to do. Get those XP boards, get all those, get those drifts in, get those race wins, and then I'll try to get your name on that spreadsheet as well. And of course join the open lobbies as well. Plenty of those to come. So there we go, crossing the line, back to 3rd in the end. That's not a bad recovery from just totally obliterating myself, going off the grass down a massive cliff. So in the end, we're going to finish 2nd, I believe it was. Didn't quite catch up with the leader on the XP leaderboard, but I didn't do too badly given that I missed the first race of this championship. There we go, 12,000 XP up to level 66 and another wheel spin. So that is going to bring a close to this first online adventure. Let me know if you like this video. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you want to see in the future. I hope to see you as part of the club as well. SUPR, you can see on the screen there. That is the clan that I've started. We're targeting #1 in the world. Let's see if we can do that. Hope that you can be part of it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more like this, guys. Hit that like button if you did like the video. And I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.